Welcome to The Burning of the Midnight Lamp, where we are dissecting music history, album by album, and track by track. We have come to the 9th track on Sparks' second album, A Woofer in Tweeder's Clothing from 1972. The track is called The Louvre. It's written by Ron Mayall, but it also has some French lyrics in there that has been translated by Josie Becker. And we're going to start by listening to the song, and then we'll discuss it afterwards. So here we go.
Le guide me montre et explique. Celui-ci est le changement. Les touristes s'en donnent que joie, ils touchent ma foi, mais mes yeux sont fixés sur la porte. Je sais pourtant que je dois rester parmi tous ces rotoués, protégeant leur liberté de vivre dans des musées, mais mes yeux sont fixés sur la porte.
that's how you proper end the song.
Yeah, no fade outs this time.
Could have been a great ending to the album as well.
Yeah, it could have.
Great finale there.
Yeah, it is. It builds very slowly. This one as well. I prefer the last 3 minutes of the song.
Yeah, when it changes to English.
Yeah, not because of that, but it's they also do something with his vocals in a way. The mixing is different and it's more intense, energetic.
This is a song that is longer than many of the other songs on the album, and it feels a bit longer as well because it's not that much change.
The Louvre is a big museum.
It is, yeah.
Have I been there?
Many rooms, but the placement on this album as the one of the songs, one of the last songs. You've been through many songs that some are very fast and some changes rapidly between different things, and this doesn't change that much. It builds slowly. It's similar to the third song, "Nothing Is Sacred," but that's more dynamic building. As what I remember, I've only heard these two songs once.
They do.
So not as much things happened here in the beginning, but of course it changes in the end.
They do make up for it.
They do
in the next song.
Yeah. Okay. We're back in the French territory. They had a French chanson, Edith Piaf type vocal with Angus Desire, and now they even have French lyrics here.
Yeah, it's sung in the French and English. French translation by José Becker. Apparently, the band had endless discussion on whether they were going to sing the whole song in French or English, so they ended up doing both.
Yeah. I think the lyrics are clever. Now we luckily have an English translation.
None of us speak French.
on our screens in front of us, and it's that is a short story told by from a statue's point of view, and that's a.
Let's see you lift me, I dare you to try.
Yeah, that's a clever idea, and there's many clever lines. So, but they are disguised for all the non-French speakers in the world.
Yeah. Touch my cold marble, but my eyes are fixed upon the door. It's staring in one direction and standing there among these murdered heroes, and
good lyrics. But you have German girls and you have French lyrics, and there's a lot of Europe in this album for an American band.
I also wonder, usually when you're going to release a record, you would have a listening session with the executives. And I kind of would like to be a fly on the wall when they came with this product. But once again, if you already know their debut album, maybe you would kind of expect which way this would be going.
And you can understand why they immediately after this album was released was sent to Europe for the first time.
Yeah.
But I must say, for being an English speaker or American even, and I do not speak French, so I might be wrong here, but it sounds to me like his pronunciation is very good. You don't hear the typical. Quite often when you hear English singers singing in French or German or something like that, you hear it that they are not native speakers. And probably a French speaker could hear that is definitely not a native speaker. But to me, the pronunciation sounds very impressive.
Yeah, there's a couple of places, but it sounds more like an accent. It sounds very French to me as well.
And whether he does the same here as he does when he sings English. Sort of butchers the words. That's also possible.
His
possible.
English is not very English, also, or American.
It's
Not
hard
always.
to know where this singer is actually from if you would just judge him by the way he sings.
Yeah,
Maybe that's part of the project of this album. Just
confuse everyone.
confuse. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think it's a good song, but my expectations was something different, more rapid or more changing and or something. So maybe if I heard it again, I would thought that okay, it's interesting.
That's one of those songs that have grown on me. I didn't think much of it in the beginning, or I didn't sort of remember it after hearing it. But gradually, it's become one of my favorites on the album. Not among the top 2, I think, maybe top 3, 4, around there.
Mm.
Yeah, strangely, again, I have this. I had the same reaction the first couple of times. It was kind of like, but then, yeah.
I like the build up and I mean the ending or the second half or what you would call it's clearly better than the first part. But I like the progress here. Maybe it is a bit slow, as you say, Chris. But yeah, it's quite powerful ending, and I really like that.
Yeah, it's also very enjoyable.
I need to hear it again. And what do you think of Miles French? Is it French or is it Sparks French?
If there's any French-speaking people out there, please let us know. We would like to know that. Leave a comment below if you would like to say anything about that or anything else about the song. We have 2 more songs to go on this album. We'll probably join them in one listening session, I think, because the next track is only 45 seconds long. Bit short to have a individual YouTube track, we feel, so we'll probably join that together with the last song. So the next song is Batteries Not Included, followed by Whippings and Apologies. But you have to wait a couple more days before that comes out. In between that, if you haven't already, you can listen to our full podcast where we are discussing the whole album. And we have a Patreon where we have joined both the podcast and all the songs from YouTube. And when we are putting out our next album, you will get early access to all the songs on that one. So if you'd like to support us, you can head over there.
Yep.
Then it's only for us to say goodbye and have a nice day.
Goodbye.
See you very soon.